Hello, USA. But I can't scream. My grandson's asleep upstairs. I don't want to wake him up. Bobby Cardenas coming at you from Lancaster, California. Welcome, football fans, soccer fans, my book fan, Game of Thrones fan. Yeah, I cut my hair. We'll get into that later. I'm at halftime of Man City taking on Barcelona. Barcelona in Champions League play. My goodness, so exciting. And there's other games. PFC Ludogorets will be welcoming Arsenal. Atletico Madrid takes on FC Rostov. PSV Eindhoven takes on Bayern München. And Borussia Mönchengladbach takes on Celtic. And a couple other games. But those are the games I'm recording today that I gotta watch one right after the other. I'm doing yard work and other things in the backyard, getting ready for my grandson's 1-year birthday party that my daughter's throwing this Saturday. So a lot of stuff. So that's why I'm a little disheveled. But anyway, I want to touch on something that I just heard during the pregame about a decision. Did you guys watch the New York FC game, playoff first leg playoff match where they played Toronto this past Sunday? Well, if you did, you would have seen a very contentious play that should have resulted in the sending off of David Villa, which would mean he would miss the second leg, which is important to Toronto, right? I mean, it is what it is. Let me stop that for a second. Okay, this is what happened. Now, David Villa and Armando Cooper had been going at it the whole friggin' game. And this play occurs because earlier, David Villa did something like this, brought us up to Cooper. The referee couldn't see it because of the positioning and didn't call anything, but Cooper got nailed. Okay, so now later, I'm going to bring out my trusty little board here to show you. And I'm going to make this quick so that I can get back to the game. So they're on the match, right? Now, they've been going at it each other. They've been pushing, shoving, tugging, they're fouling each other the whole match. David Villa got the ball. He's dribbling this way, away from this player, his own player, while Cooper is is running towards him, and here's where the referee is. Right as they're about to meet, David Villa backheels it. Boom. He backheels it to this player. Just as they're about to meet, and he turns to his left, so now his right is to Armando Cooper's left. Armando Cooper nails him with his shoulder, knocking Villa off his feet, but as he does so, Villa brings his right leg up and kicks Cooper in his right leg right at the knee, right behind the knee. Boom. They both go tumbling down, enough apart that this referee runs in the middle of both of them, runs back in between them, doing this action. Get away. Nothing happened. Get away. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. He thinks he's Leslie Nielsen from the Naked movies, Gun movies. Anyway, so no, it should have been a send-off because David Villa knew what he was doing. He kicked at him purposefully. Okay, now, there's a board that meets in the MLS, and they met, and this was their decision today. Because you can go back and look at they can go back and look at plays and dish out disciplinary action. So they have a panel. I think they have a panel of 5 people, and the majority they have to all agree to two points about this play. That 1, it was a red card, and 2, that it was egregious enough that would require him to actually be suspended for the next game. So they all agreed that it was a red card, but they all disagreed that it was egregious enough for him to be suspended. If a player gets issued a red card, he's suspended for the next match. If they're saying that, yeah, he deserves a red card, he deserves to get a red card after the game, then why isn't he suspended for the next match? Do they not understand what a red card is for? How can they say that, yeah, he did something that deserves a red card, which in this case is not only serious foul play, but it's violent. So it falls in both serious foul play and violent conduct because of what he purposely did to kick the player. So he doesn't have to sit out the next game. I don't understand. Somebody explain this to me. Really? Are these intelligent people discussing this, deciding this? And let me ask you this. If the referee in his report says that the result of these two players falling down was just both of them contacting each other, and therefore there was no foul, and he's right there, and he doesn't see Villa kick him, then I question whether this man should actually be reffing any games whatsoever. Whether they're pro games, amateurs, my adult co-ed league, anything. I don't care. Because if you didn't see what happened, I don't know what you're looking at. And if you did see what happened and you felt it didn't warrant anything, even though you saw him kick him, then what the hell are you doing there not giving it? I get so upset at these things. I gotta calm down. That's it. Say no to racism, and I gotta finish watching this match and all the other ones. And I just have to point out, I just don't. Go USA! I got a lot of work to still do out there. Oh, yeah.